In Greek mythology, there are countless gods and goddesses who rule over various aspects of life and nature. Among them is Limos, the personified spirit of hunger and starvation. Limos is often depicted as a daimon, or divine being, who embodies the insatiable craving for sustenance and the suffering caused by hunger. In Greek mythology, Limos is often regarded as the opposite of Demeter, the goddess of food and agriculture. While Demeter represents abundance and nourishment, Limos embodies the anguish and deprivation that result from hunger and starvation. The contrast between these two deities highlights the importance of sustenance and the devastating effects of famine in ancient Greek society. Limos is also associated with the daimon Ploutos, who represents plenty and abundance. Together, Limos and Ploutos symbolize the cyclical nature of hunger and satiety, as well as the ever-present struggle for survival and prosperity. In Greek mythology, these divine beings serve as reminders of the precarious balance between abundance and scarcity, and the constant need for nourishment in the mortal realm. The mythology of Limos is intertwined with various stories and beliefs about the origins of hunger and starvation in Greek culture. According to some myths, Limos is the offspring of the primordial deities Eris, the goddess of discord, and Ether, the personification of the upper sky. This lineage suggests that hunger and suffering are inherent aspects of the natural order, reflecting the chaotic and unpredictable forces that govern the universe. In other versions of the mythology, Limos is depicted as a relentless force that torments mortals and deities alike. Stories of Limos often portray her as a formidable adversary, whose insatiable hunger brings misery and hardship to those she encounters. These narratives serve as cautionary tales, warning of the devastating consequences of neglecting the needs of the hungry and downtrodden. Despite her reputation as a harbinger of suffering, Limos also serves as a symbol of resilience and endurance. In some myths, individuals who endure hunger and deprivation are said to gain the favor of Limos, who rewards their perseverance with strength and fortitude. This aspect of Limos represents the belief that adversity can ultimately strengthen and empower those who face it with courage and determination. In ancient Greek society, the worship and appeasement of Limos played a significant role in religious rituals and observances. Offerings and sacrifices were made to honor Limos and seek her favor, particularly during times of famine and hardship. Devotees believed that by acknowledging and placating Limos, they could mitigate the effects of hunger and ensure the well-being of their communities. The mythology of Limos also inspired philosophical and artistic expressions of the human experience. Poets and playwrights often invoked Limos as a symbol of suffering and want, exploring the themes of hunger and deprivation in their works. Philosophers contemplated the nature of desire and satisfaction, drawing parallels between the divine embodiment of hunger and the existential yearning for fulfillment.